Hi everybody, I'm Andrew Masters from Rado Finance. Over the weekend, Bitcoin rose above $12,400 and then began to decline. Now the first cryptocurrency is trading around $11,000. Over the past week, several events occurred at once that may affect both the value of the individual coins and the market as a whole. Despite the fact that after a sharp rise, the price of Bitcoin faced an inevitable correction, investment funds showed very good volatility. A striking example of the growth of institutional interest in cryptocurrency is the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, whose shares have more than increased by 300% since February. At the moment, GBTC shares are trading at around $14 per unit, and 5 months ago they were at $3.84, while the price of Bitcoin for the same period increased by 220%. Such a discrepancy is due to the fact that GBTC shares are offered to institutional investors at higher prices than the market rate. At the same time, they are eliminated from the need to directly hold an asset. GBTC outperformed not only Bitcoin itself, but also such investment tools as gold and oil, the S&P 500 index, as well as various traded funds. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust is the only investment product in the US that is trading on exchanges in Bitcoin and today has more than 1.2% of the total first cryptocurrency issue. According to Grayscale Investments itself, which in addition to Bitcoin invests in Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Stellar, Ethereum Classic, XRP and Zcash, the total assets under its management of June 28, 2019 was $2.7 billion. Bittrex cryptocurrency exchange on Friday announced they plan delisting of 8 trading pairs. This time the assets will be removed not only from the American trading platform Bittrex.com, but also from the public Bittrex International. On July the 12th, the following altcoins and associated trading pairs will be removed from trading platforms Artbyte, Diamond Emma Coin, Music Coin, Quark, Solar Coin, Whitecoin and Z Classic. Despite the low demand among traders and small capitalization, the trading pair with Bitcoin on Bittrex for most of them was the last or significant source of liquidity. Not surprisingly, against the background of this announcement, the rate of almost all of the mentioned assets fell by 50 to 70%. Some of them entered the market in 2014. Earlier, the exchange announced the removal of a number of altcoins from its US site, while maintaining access to them for users of Bittrex International. The IMF and the World Bank conducted a survey of the central bank representatives regarding the use of cryptocurrency, and it turned out that central banks are considering the possibility of introducing digital currencies. Uruguay has already launched the CBDC pilot program, while China, Sweden, Ukraine and the Bahamas and the Caribbean Alliance are preparing to test their systems. Some of them seek to create an alternative cash. Emerging market economies are planning with the CBDC to reduce the costs of banking and make the system accessible to citizens living far from the bank branches. Most of the securities are not interested in issuing anonymous digital currencies because they want to keep the possibility of tracking transactions by the authorities when necessary. However, some are considering the option of allocating separate groups of tokens for various types of assets and large operations, as well as the creation of tools for verification. Earlier, the IMF and the World Bank themselves created a prototype of a digital currency in order to study the features of its use of cryptocurrencies. This is the news we have this week. We hope you've managed to benefit from your investments, and if you're not yet involved in cryptocurrencies, then follow the link and register. That's all for now. See you in a week.